Well, hello comrades and welcome back to Ushanka Show. I decided I'm gonna make a specific video about playing this unusual, it's supposed to be checkers game, but my checkers are so tiny. I decided to use my Soviet era chess board to explain you the rules of this Chapaev checker game. It's pretty much it's just flickering figures, nothing else. But first of all, who is Chapaev? Chapaev was a famous Soviet Civil War hero. He was a cavalryman, and there's a lot of jokes about Chapaev and his helper Petka, and pulemetchitsa machine gunner Anka. I already had a video on that topic. You're welcome to check it out. I'll post the link below this video. But so Chapaev. You need a board, of course, like this, but checkers. You can try with chess. Now, my board has a little issue. There's a groove here, which prevents figures from coming down easy, but I'll explain you general ideas. And it's a good way to get your kids interested in, or maybe your spouse, in the board game generally, because it doesn't require a lot of brain work. And then, you play. And then, hey, do you want to try checkers while we play this silly Chapaev game? So the whole idea, you line up just like this. Then, you can hide behind your back and choose who's playing what color. Of course, white start. And it's always just about flickering trying to knock down your opponent. And the rules are quite basic. If you didn't knock anything down, then it's the other guy's turn. If you knock up opponent down and your thing fell off, it's his turn. So the only time you keep on shooting, say it that way, like Chapaev, is when you manage to knock the other person and yours stays. Then you keep on shooting. There's a lot of tricks, believe it or not. Like, for example, in this case, if I'll manage to do something like this, then you can try to flick this way, and I didn't do it good, but I flicked the whole group. General idea, you're trying to aim your guy, and this one is missing the bottom piece, has a fell, so this will be sliding better. So you're trying to aim right between two guys, and if you hit it just right, you can manage to get both of them off. So that's the kind of the idea. But this game actually can last for a long time if you have plenty of time on your hand. In Soviet Union, there was not much entertainment, so we had to entertain ourselves. And playing Chapaev, you can, if it's a rainy day, nothing, you can go outside, you can play for hours. So, for example, we played first part, right, and I won. So I knocked all the bad guys out, and mine, at least one remained. That means that I can move forward one row and you start all over again. So of course, when you get closer to your opponent, you also have extra space behind now, so it's harder for him to knock your figures off the board because you have room, so you can, you get my drift. So this is going, so pretty much you'll be, if you're really good, you keep on moving. If you lost, then you step back. But when you finally, go all the way, and that's when it gets really funny, when you get this close, right? And once again, it's supposed to be done with checkers, not with chess. It's just, my checkers are so tiny, it just doesn't work really well. So in this situation, sometimes it's just instead of flickering, you can try to, hit hard with your fingers and let it slide trying to knock the guy. So if you manage to get this close and you won again, then you go back all the way, but then your opponent losing one, his checker. And then you start all over again. So now he's one less. So you have already a little advantage, right? Then it all goes back again. And you play again. I mean, you can drink beer alone, getting more drunk, and it'll be even more fun. So once again, you start playing it, and then if you make it again, then the guy loses. So, well, we got total of 8, right? So you win when finally a guy has no soldiers left to fight you. So technically, you can stretch this game for several hours, no problem, if you won't get bored or your fingers will get hurt or nails from flickering. But as I said, it could be a lot of fun, for example, when you have a situation when you carefully knock one down and you have kind of this set up and then you're trying to hit super hard, you know, trying to knock all of those guys off. Well, I didn't do all of them, but, you know, do some suggestion like that. And as I said, with checkers it's more fun. They fly way easier than chess pieces. But yeah, I strongly recommend to try the Chapaev board game. I said sometimes when you play chess or checkers and then your brain just tired, you just want to play a little Chapaev to relax. We never, with my friends, we didn't combine it with drinking, but it sounds like it could be a fun game for people who want to hang out and have some alcohol alone. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm planning to make a separate video about this actual chess board because I brought it from Kiev. This is when I start playing chess for real. I bought it, and it's expensive, 11 rubles. My goodness, it's pretty much 1 ruble less than my grandmother's pension was in early 80s, but I bought it probably in late 80s when I had my own money. Maybe my mother bought me for as a present, don't remember now, but it's a nice solid, it's made out of plastic, it's not wood, made in Kiev. That's what company called Kiev Plus Mas. I wonder if they're still in business. So yeah, I'm planning just to make a separate video show you. And look at this cute detail. The locking mechanism is actually in shape of the horse. That's pretty neat. Cute little detail. Somebody had a good designer there. Well, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. До свидания. Goodbye. Hey, by the way, cool merch for cool comrades is available at the Ushanka store at teespring.com. Just a friendly reminder that my book American Diaries is available on amazon.com, or shoot me an email if you would like to have a signed copy. Thank you. And if you love my channel and would like to show your support, please click on the link below this video and become the patron of the Ushanka Show. For as little as $1, you can help us grow and create the new, interesting videos about the life in Soviet Union.